Something about the Earth changed this summer. I don't know how else to say it. You can feel it in your feet if you really pay attention. You can feel it in your chest. The planet is doing something she hasn't done in a very long time. And your body already knows it, even if your mind hasn't caught up to it yet. On June 29th, CERN shut down the Large Hadron Collider. The most powerful particle accelerator on the planet went dark for 4 years until 2030. I felt the shift within days. And I know that a lot of you did too. A lightness in the field that wasn't there before, like a pressure lifted, like something that was interfering with the Earth's natural frequency stopped broadcasting. So the machine goes offline and the Earth's frequency spikes. Seven showed me what's underneath all this. The Earth isn't just getting warmer. Okay, she's purging. Every volcano, every heat wave, every earthquake, the planet is shaking off what doesn't belong. The concrete, the interference, the architecture built to suppress her signal. And with CERN offline, one of the biggest sources of that interference has gone quiet. The Earth is taking this window and she's running with it. And of course, this has sent them in a panic. All at the same time, all over the planet, they're racing to buy sacred land. It's the same playbook. Find sacred, untouched land where the Earth's pulse is the strongest. Buy the politicians if they need to. Change the law like they did in Albania. Pour the concrete. Seal her skin so the frequency can't reach the humans standing on it. In Albania, we call it binotism, which is the covering of everything in concrete. It's called development, but it's not development. It's a type of frequency suppression. But the Earth is louder this summer than she's been in thousands of years. Every piece of land they haven't reached is transmitting at full power. They can't pour fast enough. But here's why this matters. If this resonates with you and you want to support my work, I have a YouTube membership where I share exclusive content. If you want to connect for free, join my Telegram. I post daily updates and we have real conversations there. Link is in the description. We were placed here to protect this planet, to ascend with her, to magnify her frequency. That's not a spiritual idea. That's a job. And the job is urgent right now. The dark forces, they need us in fear. They want us dissociated from our own realities and plugged into theirs. So they've co-opted even spirituality to keep us in this constant loop of self-improvement that never leads to action. But hey, they didn't build this world alone. We help build it every time that we comply with something that our bodies are screaming to say no to. Every time we choose convenience over consciousness, that's also our power. So if we're helping build it, we can unbuild it and work on building the new Earth. And when enough of us stop feeding the machine, these forces, they don't get defeated. They literally evaporate. The activation this summer isn't coming from a channeler. It's not coming from a YouTube video or a guru or a course. It's coming from the ground. The Earth is transmitting at a frequency that she hasn't hit in thousands of years, and your body is designed to receive it, not through meditation, through contact, skin to soil, your body and water, your face and the sun. And look at what happens when people stay connected to the land. I am seeing this in the country where I was born and raised, where I made my first contact with the Pleiadian 7 in Albania. People are standing up, and it's not because a leader organized them. It's because the Earth, the sacred land, activated something in the people to stand up for her. The Flamingo Revolution is not political. It's the people, it's the planet speaking through the humans who still have their feet on the ground. And that's what they're trying to concrete over. Not the land. The actual connection between us and the planet that we came here to guard and ascend with. CERN is offline and sacred land all over the planet is calling out for protection. And you, whether you know it yet or not, are being activated by the very ground that you're standing on. And the simplest, most radical thing you can do right now is literally take your shoes off, step outside the Earth and step outside and let the Earth remind you what you came here for. Because they can try to buy islands, they can try to shut down colliders and start them back up again, but they cannot turn off the planet, and they cannot stop what happens when her frequency meets ours. So go outside, touch the ground, and type sacred ground if you feel it.